church na scam. Church na scam. Satan has his own ministers, and they have publicity and they have fame. One of the ways with which Satan discredits the church is that Satan will raise false preachers and will give them visibility. They will have crowd, they will have a voice. When they get there, they will begin to say things that they are not supposed to say. They will begin to commit crimes and atrocity that will give leverage and grants for the world people to criticize the church. And so because a popular man of God is misbehaving, people will say, "Now some men of God be church na scam." Whether you like it or not, Jesus is not a scam. Are you getting what I'm saying? The fact that a popular man of God misbehaved, there are still thousands of men of God whose knees has not bowed down to bow. Satan has his own ministers, and they have publicity and they have fames. The truth is this: many of you are not aware. There are preachers who are giving what to say on the pulpit, and it is those same preachers that pays bloggers to amplify that demonic voice. The target is you who are the followers. Say, if a popular man of God can say it, that means not true. If a popular man of God can do it, that means not true. Listen carefully. That you are popular does not make you correct. Are you getting what I'm saying? I am not speaking against popularity. Popularity is good, fame is great, but I am trying to make us understand that Satan can raise up a preacher, anoint that preacher, give that preacher crowd, and when the preacher gets up and begin to misbehave tomorrow, the world people will say, "See what one of them they do." And there will be a few track record. They'll say, "That pastor do am, that pastor do am," and they are all big men of God at the top. It does not mean that every man of God is wrong. This is how Satan discredits the church. And so if you don't have a personal encounter with Jesus, you will think that all men of God are trying to use you.